Well, well, well. Look at you. Toughened right up, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. Listen, I'm a lens hunter. I travel from barrows to barrows in search of raw lens. You know, the unprocessed hunks that give off magical energy. The few finished rune-lenses of the world are said to be made from high-grade lens. But you don't find many of those anymore, unless you stumble on a rare treasure. But that's how I make my living. Searching for the raw stuff. And hoping to strike gold by finding a finished lens.
Which are the primal lenses, then? There was one hidden in the barrows.
Sorry, what? Don't tell me you've seen one. Although, I did hear they unearthed one up north. Shook up the hunting community something fierce. Was that you?
I guess, sorta?
No stinking way! I knew I was keeping an eye on you for a reason. You got talent, kid. Wanna come in on my next job? I've zeroed in on a promising hunting site out in the desert to the west. Problem is, it's a little too hot for me to handle alone. The answer is yes, right? Great! I better go charter us a Shi'ar craft. Meet you down by the pier?
Alright.
There's my guy. You ready? Gotta strike while the iron's hot. Early bird, worm. Let's go, let's go! And I really do mean we have to hurry, since I hear another hunter has already sniffed out the same lead.
I'm good to go.
That's what I'm talking about. Momentum! Jump right in! See? You were born for this. It's time to set sail for big adventure and big, big treasure. Oh, and the hunting site is to the west. Don't get us lost. You don't have to twist my arm. And away we go!
End of the dunes. Wonder how big this is.
Is this the place?
Yep. They call it the Den of the Dunes.
I'm guessing that's not because dunes live here. So what does?
Oh, you know, something extremely huge and deadly. Inside of which is the raw lens we're after.
It's inside the monster?
Oh, come on, you'll be fine. Look how strong you are.
Because you've done a real thorough check, right?
I can see it in your eyes, Nowa. That's all I need to tell.
Mm-hmm. Very convincing.
Okay. Who's this?
Quinn, my gal. How's the hunting?
Dykstra? Why you here? You better not be planning to grab that raw lens out from under my nose.
Easy, friendo. Be chill. Everything is copacetic. Dykstra knows when he's no match for a job, okay? This one is all yours. Smell you later.
Who was that?
You mean that Styrin trying to edge in on my treasure? Dykstra's a fellow lens hunter. He's not such a bad guy. Even if he does tend to be a little too loosey-goosey about his work. If that hunk of steak is calling it quits, then whatever creature we're up against must be tough as nails. We better proceed with caution.
What are you doing, shark dude? Maybe later.
weird looking thing.
No, don't touch it!
What? Hey! What is...
We have these here too. Way up there, okay. Needed that though. Still a lot to... Yeah, let's see where it takes us. Alright, back near here.
Quinn, I think we're getting really warm.
Very sharp, Nowa. You're a natural at this.
Is this the monster you were talking about?
Maybe. It looks pretty puny if we're being honest. Only one way to find out, though. One, two, three.
Yeah! Let me at it!
Swift and certain.
Yeah!
It's not over!
Let me at it!
Rune of seclusion. I call you.
It's finally over.
Alright, maybe defend
Not much of a
Monson
battle.
do.
It's on the run.
After it!
Imagine it's to the left, but I'm gonna check over here first. Okay, that's what I thought.
There it is!
You sure this one wasn't doing this earlier?
This must be its true form. Makes you wonder why it bothered with the other one.
Get ready!
Feel the rage!
Okay. That might be good for occasions.
Oh! Yeah.
Rune of seclusion. I call you! Yeah!
Did we get it?
They run away again.
That's how I like these things to go.
Ah! It's getting away again! Hurry, Nowa!
On it!
That one we don't want. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Kinda don't care.
Okay, Buster. This time, I'm taking that raw lens that's inside you.
Yeah, this has to be the real one now.
What in the... Oh my!
It's huge!
Nobody told me about this!
Feel the rage!
Yeah!
He gets double attacks. Awesome. Really, dude?
Not looking good. It's not over! You're getting it now!
Oh, I didn't. It sucks. I meant to dodge with him again. Messed that up.
Who's next?
You're mine!
That doesn't seem like it's worth it.
This is what items are. No needless risks!
This should work. Pace
Now is the
yourself.
time.
My
We
fighting
should
days
retreat.
are over. Rune of seclusion, I call you!
You're getting it now!
Also, why didn't he go? Why? Okay. Sometimes I don't understand turn order.
It's
This is
not
getting
over!
out of hand.
No needless
Thank
risks,
you.
yo!
Okay, that doesn't seem good. Charge up just in case. Let's have him do this just in case. I have an item that does 60, right?
Now is the time. No needless
Thanks for
waste,
that.
yo.
That wasn't so bad. What's he gonna do for his other attack? Okay. Expert evasion didn't help at all.
You Damn it.
Really want to tick me off?
I can't use it on her.
Here we go. You
There.
okay?
Face yourself.
Thanks for that.
This is what items are. No needless
Thank
waste,
you. For that.
yo.
Really? Back to back on us?
You're getting it now.
That's what I have.
You were cruising for a bruising.
Is that it? Oh, thank God.
That's why I'm the greatest and you ain't. I feel stronger. I hope that was the last round.
Oh my goblets! Noah, look at this hull! I mean, it's not a finished rune lens or a primal lens, but as raw lens goes, this is some high-grade stuff. I owe you big time for this!
Oh, do you now?
Uh-oh, what's he gonna ask for? Lucky for you, I'm in a good mood. So, if it's within my power, I'll try to come through for you. But I'm not giving you the raw lens, just so we're clear.
I think we should team up.
In that case, I think we should team up.
As in, what? Become lens hunting partners? Sorry, that's not something I'm keen on doing on a permanent basis.
No, I mean you should join the Alliance. We're looking for able comrades.
Oh, I see, the Alliance. Wait, the Alliance? You mean the army that's fighting Galdea? Big ask, Noah.
Can't talk you into it?
Nah, I'm in. Heard they walked off with your primal lens. If I stick with you, I might be able to get a look at it one day. Consider my services and skill set yours. Together, we'll achieve the Alliance's ultimate goal of obliterating the Empire and stealing back the primal lens.
Not our ultimate goal.
Woohoo! Someone unbelievably famous just spoke to me. I mean, you are him, right? Noah? The guy who's resisting the Empire? I can't believe this. Can I get your autograph?
Listen, this is kind of awkward. No one's ever asked me for an autograph before.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Being asked out of the blue like that, it must be so weird. So, like, is this the part where you try to talk me into joining your army? That's it, isn't it?
I might be keeping an eye out for new recruits.
And you seem like such a nice guy, so I'd really like to just blurt out, sure, I'm in. But I'm not that easy. Nuh-uh. I can't partner up with someone unless I know they can keep up with my training routine.
So what do you want me to do?
I know. Let's make a game of it. I'll run a lap around town, and if you can catch me before I complete it, you'll win my autograph on whatever recruitment papers you like. You ready for this?
Yep, let's get right to it.
Now you're speaking my language. Okay, 3, 2, go! Whoa! I actually lost. Dang! Nowa, you are fast! Hello, training partner of my dreams! My name's Air. I think a little training can make anyone stronger. If you know someone who wants to sweat their way to the top, send them my way. Just you watch. They'll get stronger and stronger. You know what they say? Train together, gain together. I can't wait to get everybody moving.
Alright, there should be one character we can recruit right here.
Oh, hi! Have you got a soft spot for Eggfoots like I do?
They're pretty neat.
They're pretty neat.
I know. Aren't they the best? They're so fluffy and huggable and oh, I could just eat them up! But I won't. Go on. You can pet it.
Hey, you're right. It's soft as velvet. And surprisingly friendly, too.
That's what makes these sweethearts so special. Not to mention, they run like the wind. There's so much to like.
You know, I'm looking for talented people to join the Alliance. Not just warriors, but people who can make our town a bigger and better place.
Really? Well, you know what you should build? A racetrack for the Eggfoots. $1,000,000 idea, right? But I guess we'd need a lot more of these fellas for something like that to work.
All right, how can I help?
Well, if you could bring me some Eggfoot eggs, that would be a great start. They can be standard grade. Just 5 plain old eggs should do the trick.
Funny you should ask, because...
Oh my gosh! With these, I can open a racetrack! That's been my dream for as long as I can remember. Can't you just picture it? Eggfoots dashing down the course, neck and neck. Well, they don't have necks. And screaming in delight. This is the absolute best day of my life, sir. Thank you so much. The name's Paquia, and we are gonna do big things together.
Alright.
Handing over the eggs is Nowa. He passes them to Paquia. She smiles. There's the handshake. Score! It's a new comrade. Can you believe this, folks? Eggfoot race history in the making. This is a day you're gonna tell your grandkids to tell their grandkids about.
Hi, Mandy.
Oh, sorry. Should have opened with that. I'm Mandy, a professional Eggfoot race commentator. I saw you and Paquia sharing this legendary moment, and I just had to call the action as it unfolded.
Mandy's the best in the biz. If you get him to work our racetrack, he'll have the crowd going completely bonkers.
That's what I'm here for, to apply for the job. Paquia's not the only one who's been dreaming of building a racetrack all these years.
Sure, why not? Welcome aboard.
Nowa with the offer. Here comes another handshake. It's a big one. Score! Mandy is on the roster.
I guess we'll see you back at your town.
She's off, folks. Paquia is gonna shake up the world of Eggfoot racing. And who's that hot on her heels? It's Mandy! Mandy and Paquia, Paquia and Mandy heading to greener pastures.
Don't hold out on me. Is it true Master Gokto has started a new guild in your town? How did you know? Oh, I've had my ear to the ground for even the slightest whisper of the man. Some time ago, I worked for him, until I had to leave to pursue other studies. But my dream has always been to re-enter his employment. Please give me a job. You must. I mean, surely you're looking for guild deputies? Deputies? Yes. Deputies go out on behalf of the guild to gather resources, defend towns. Basically, whatever is required. A guild practically can't function without them. Please give me a shot. I'm capable and I work hard. Welcome to the ranks.
Easy enough.
Good. Then that settles it. My name is Ino, and henceforth I am at your service. I trust you'll put me to good use.
Yeah, all we had to do was build the guild so that we could get him.
Pleasure to have you aboard, Ino.
Hey there, new bestie! My pal Ino sent me a letter saying that Gokto himself set up a guild in your town. Is it true?
Wait, you know them?
Yeah! Ino and I grew up together. And who hasn't heard of Gokto? He's got guilds in every corner of the map. That guy, let me tell you, my biggest dream is to work for him as a guild deputy.
You don't say.
So, fill me in. Are you looking for a new guild deputy? 'Cause I'm your guy. In fact, my mind's made up. I'm going to your town.
Welcome to the ranks.
Equally as easy.
Oh, yeah! No takebacks now. Put her there, my new bosom buddy. The name's Fume. I'm gonna work my keister off for you and your town. Just you watch.
It's magnificent. If he was hoping to impress me with a welcome gift, this facility will do nicely. I accept your worthy offering.
Can I help you?
I am the necromancer Milana, master of the dead, and soon to hold dominion over their king as well.
What?
I am the necromancer Milana, master of the dead, and soon to hold dominion over the...
Oh, no, I don't need you to repeat yourself. I guess what I'm really asking is, what are you doing here?
Are you not an army commander? The bloodthirsty look on your face says it all. My deathly thralls would fight and die for you in a heartbeat. Were any part of that statement actually possible?
Let's go back to that necromancer part for a second. We've been having ghost sightings lately. Is that your doing?
Very well. If you're that insistent, then I shall allow you to become my minion. And then you will know the extent of a necromancer's power.
She dodged the question.
I said if you are that insistent, then I shall allow you to become my minion. And then you will know the extent of...
All right, I got it. Let's join forces.
Oh, spare me your rubbish. I was not soliciting your opinion. You are my minion now, and it's as plain as that. Fight well for your new master.
What?
I love her design. Alright, that's enough recruiting for now, and with Desert chapter complete, let's check on Seign.
Are you wondering how Lieutenant Kesling is faring, sir?
Yeah. Could you check in on him?
Are you certain?
I am. Thank you.
Very well, sir. Lieutenant? Will you attempt to see your father, sir? As the Duke's men are certain to be watching, it will require sneaking in.
Another time, perhaps. How goes our progress in the mean?
Second Lieutenant Valentine has been using his extra time here to scout locations. He's chosen a safe house in Lowtown, on the west side of the city. Shall we join him?
No, I don't have my running accessory anymore. Oh, this is painful. Alright, where are we going anyways? Okay. Oh, the run speed's so slow. Is there a way down? Go down this way.
So where's this safe house?
The second lieutenant said we'd know once we got there. Subtle.
Do it just like we discussed. Those pursuers might not be far behind.
Leave it to us, Val. If someone don't belong, we'll sniff 'em out a league away.
Huh? Say, ain't you that rich Kesling kid?
Sorry, no.
All right, I get it. Well, no worries, stranger. Any friend of ours is a friend of ours. I'll be seeing you. You both made it. Good.
Who were those lovely chaps?
Oh, just some old companions. Just because I made it into officer's school by the skin of my teeth doesn't make me any less of a low-towner. Some around here still look up to me.
What's this about pursuers?
If you mean is anyone after us, then yes, I'm sure they are. But we were discussing something else. I pulled strings at the Intelligence Bureau to find out which factions have ill feelings about Aldrich's power grab. But ill feelings or no one's willing to openly oppose him.
Not even General Goldwyn?
Nope. No question how he feels, but without proof of who offed the Emperor, he's not ready to move.
Aldrich dispatched General Goldwyn to Euchris just before the assassination, so he might quickly solidify his power base here. The Duke's has been thorough.
Yes, indeed. But not completely so. I have a lead.
Do tell.
Paul, bring him in.
It's all right. They're friends.
My name is Seign Kesling. And who are you?
Call me Ivy. Yaelu, sir.
These girls are your lead?
Yep. And they've got one head spinner of a tale.
So the two of you escaped from Aldrich's rune-lens research facility?
Yes, sir. My people and I were taken from our village against our will. I'd no hope of escape, let alone returning home. But then Ivy here came to my rescue.
I was working at the facility as an engineer, but no one ever talked about what went on in the back of the place. And since being left in the dark gets me steamed, I decided to poke around and find out.
Based on her description, Miss Yaelu's village sounds like it's part of the Norsfarian territory that was ceded to the Empire.
Is it possible your people were the whole reason Aldrich sought its annexation?
All I know is that the Galdeans were trying to search the nearby rune barrows, sir. But I did hear him say they ran into trouble with the Guardians. If I had to guess, I'd say they found our village purely by chance. As for why they abducted us...
That's the same power as a rune lens. But where's the lens?
Some of us villagers, like my brother and myself, are born with the power of rune-lenses inside us.
Like Isha.
That terrible masked lady working for the Empire picked up on it and immediately had us all locked up.
Wait, hang on. They locked up the entire village?
Yes. My mother, my father, even my little brother.
Forced internment? But why?
Obviously not for anything good. When I heard all this, I figured others needed to know, so I went and sprung Yaelu from the facility. But there was only room in my tool chest to smuggle her or her brother out. Couldn't do both.
She sounds familiar. I want to look up her voice actor later.
He stayed behind so I could escape.
We managed to shake the Duke's pursuers. Next thing we know, we'd wound up here.
We came across them not far from here while hiding the rune tank. Although, we nearly had a situation with Ivy and her rune arms when she thought we were Imperial goons.
And I'm still sorry about that.
No worries. Though I wouldn't want to tangle your arms again anytime soon.
I know. I goofed.
Please, sir. My family and the other villagers need your aid. Will you help them?
What do you say?
If the Duke's actions violate Imperial law, we might be able to turn the tide by making this affair public. Also, the Imperial army I know would never stand for this kind of behavior. He's acting like a damn tyrant.
Now that's the spirit. So long as we're committing treason, might as well make it mean something.
So the plan is to infiltrate the Duke's research facility, rescue the villagers, and expose this whole mess, right?
Not quite. My apologies, Yelu. We may not be able to free your people right away. It may have to wait until we can make the Duke's actions public.
I'll take whatever help I can, sir. Thank you.
We can take the rune tank, most of the way to the facility. I hid her over on the east side of town. Let's head there first.
Come on, Yelu. Let's go.
Okay. I'm so worried about my family.
Well, my rune tank will get us to the facility faster than you can say Paul's a genius.
And my rune arms will smack the bad guys into next week.
Thank you. That cheers me somewhat.
Right. Let's get moving.
Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna run up to the blacksmith and see if we can upgrade it all. Alright. Geared up, let's push on. Even if it does take us an hour and a day to get around. Oh, I missed my dash boots. Come on, get there already.
All right. I think we're in business.
This is incredible. I'm a long way from designing runic tech on this scale.
I don't know. Your arms trace the movements of your body, right? If you ask me, that kind of microtech is the real wonder.
Aw, you're a sweetie.
It's time we departed.
All set here.
Still, Guardhaven Castle. If that's where we're headed, we're in for one wild ride.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it would be so dangerous. But...
We know what has to be done, and nothing will deter us from doing it, even if it means infiltrating Aldrich's own stronghold.
Right. Let's get this done. This is as close as I can bring her without being spotted.
Remember, we're not here to storm the castle. All we have to do is sneak into the rune-lens research facility where the villagers are being held.
We shouldn't encounter much resistance between here and my workshop. But past that, sentries galore.
Perhaps it's best for you to stay here and leave this to us, Miss Yelu.
Please, ma'am. I want to go. If I'm with you, the villagers are more likely to trust you. And besides, I should help.
The first order of business is to find out what they're up to in the back of that facility.
I'm guessing it ain't gonna be pretty.
Second Lieutenant.
Right. Sorry.
You, stand by, and make sure the rune tank is ready to go at a moment's notice.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's move.